step, something in my jeans. FOI, you know that's the team, huh?
Peace. This is your brother Aidan X, and welcome to the processing class. So why study? Why do these things along with the discipline?
Yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna say it like this. Me being brother Ben X's personal security, our relationship is very, unique, I would say. And I've always, I always say this, and I say it every time I'm interviewed, or no matter if I'm speaking abroad or whatever. But I always like to bring him up because when I studied the teachings and I came into the teachings, I had knowledge of the teaching. I mean, I could quote certain things and read the Quran back and forth, message to the black man, our Savior has arrived, how to eat to the, study guys, all that's good to have the knowledge of it. But honestly, brother Ben X, as he came into my life as a young brother, man, he taught me how to start understanding the teachings. It's a difference between having knowledge of the teachings and having an understanding of the teachings. It's a big difference. Understanding the teachings is being able to apply them in your life and be able to receive the proper results from it. So this goes back to what you're saying about the discipline and not wanting to read and stuff like that. Well, if you don't have that, then you'll be able to see that the results are not lining up. Whatever you see yourself and what you want to become, then those are the things that you have to do. So we have to be able to study to be able to see where the supreme being, how he was created, how he came from triple darkness. When we going through things in our life and we find ourselves in triple darkness, by reading and understanding how God created himself will allow you to come up with the solution to your problem. Just by understanding, okay, if I study, I'm going to receive proper results. But if I don't study, it's like working out. Being in prison, we walk by the weight yard and people say, oh, I'm gonna start working out. But if you just walk by the weights every day and just say you're gonna work out, but you never go in there and work out, the reality of your condition is not gonna change. So therefore, and then you're seeing the reality of what it's doing to other people. And that's why it's so important that we fish, and we let the people see us, because you want people to see. It's like I said, it's like a clean glass. If you give a man a dirty glass and that's all he has is a dirty glass to drink from, he's going to continue to drink because he's thirsty. But now if you sit a clean glass next to it, you give a man an option to say, well, damn, I've been drinking out of this one. Let me try this one. And once you start to try that one, you see that your thirst is being quenched better. There is nothing floating in your water. It tastes better. So now it's become a decision in your mind, in your existence, to say, hey, I'm feeling better about drinking from this glass. And so that's kind of pretty much how it was like with the teachings, man. I just thought, I knew, brother, like this is it, and then I didn't want to come back to prison. In a 15-year bid, I seen brothers leave and I seen brothers come back, with more time. Brothers leave after doing 10 years. Within a year, a brother be back with a fresh 20 years. And I will see that. And I thank Allah for allowing me to record that data as I was actually doing the time. And I just was like, I used to tell brothers, man, let's go to the chapel and man, let's go listen to the minister. And they would laugh. They would point at me and laugh. And oh man, you go ahead, man. Just tell me what he was talking about. And I used to tell brothers, man, listen, I can only go so far with telling you when you can come listen to it for yourself. And those same guys that laugh will go home and come right back with fresh sentences. And they will come back and they'll tell me, man, I wish I would have listened to what you said. And even when I came home, seeing brothers in the streets that I was incarcerated with, brothers back in the street hustling, doing this and that. And, brothers was like, wow, man, you really staying on track. You really back in, you still in the nation. I see you traveling with Brother Ben. I see you speaking in Puerto Rico. I see you always going live about these teachings. And they's like, man, you really did it. And I'm like, man, I'm just a reflection of what you could be doing, because I seen somebody else doing it. I said, you can do it too. It's just our people, man. We're afraid of change and we feel like we're going to miss something if we leave a certain lifestyle. But not because I felt like that, but not knowing that once you grab something of righteousness, whatever you desire to be, if it's in accord, man, you're gonna be able to attain whatever you vision. You know, you just got to go out there, and Allah will start putting you in positions, opportunities around people that's going to bring up certain things that you wish and desire from a righteous standpoint, and then you just fall in place and you'll be able to start living out your purpose.